Hi, hello, and welcome back. And so, I spent a little more time with Frost out here, and oh, there's still mobs. Okay, going back in. And well, let's just say we finished the house. So every room has walls completed, and I have a bunch of snow left over, which I had no idea where to put it. So I just kind of put it in. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Um, yeah. Apparently 18 shovels will get you 9 stacks and some change of snow. So that's wild. Um, yeah, we spent a lot of time together. So that's basically all that I've really done to kind of like just set this place up. I'm thinking the next floor I'm going to turn into like a crafting and like kitchen area, this one, but we are not doing that this episode. What we are doing, actually, I need some wood. What we are going to be doing is, I might have grabbed one too many, is we're going to go on the search for a village. Ooh, should I pack more wood? I should pack more wood just in case, because I don't know if this is the version where boats just shatter, which I think it is. Yeah, we are going to go on the search for a village. And we are bringing Don Don with us for company. So far I've went that way and that way in search for a village. So we are going to head north. Or at least I think that's north. Rises in the east, settles in the west. So no, this is south. But yeah, we are. I really should have grabbed shears because I think I need to collect sheep as well, or at least wool. Yes, I would like to get to a village. That way I can get some potatoes and some carrots. Um, Tools are over here. There we are. I made a pair of shears not that long ago and I completely forgot why. Because it's not like I needed them to get a bed. I had already found a ways of getting a bed in from the temple. Because I forgot in this version, instead of terracotta, the ankh on the sides and the center are made out of wool. Oh, I forgot. I don't think you could double up in this. Okay, well, it breaks stuff, so. Oh, when you turn it with your mouse. Oh, that seems bad. I see why the. Oh, yep, there it goes. Oh, heavens, where's Don Don? Maybe it was a bad idea to bring Don Don. We could always head back and drop him off. Yeah, keep overpassing it. You know what? A crafting table is always good to have. Oh, where are you, Don Don? Don Don? Come on, get out of the water. We don't need you drowning. Alright, this might be a little bit... Ow? What hit me? Oh, Don Don, you broke my boat. Oh, that's fine. Let's continue forward. I think what I'll do is I'll drop Don Don off at the base of the mountain, and I'll pick him up when I come back. Yep, go on, shake off, Don Don. Alright, come here, Don Don. And sit. Good boy. I'll be back. Now, let's see about making that boat again. I don't know why cave sounds are going off. I'm not even near a cave. It's just rude. It would also be nice to have villagers, so that way I can also try to make an iron golem farm. Because I am in desperate need of iron, especially for what I would want to do as far as the cooking and crafting room. I would really, really love to have some automatic smelters. I guess I just passed a whole bunch of them, so how about we get some sheep? Oops. And yes, I know there was more back there, but I'm not about to go and just start hunting them down. There's a lot over here though. And the reason why I need sheep is because I would like to start adding carpet to the floors. And then when I start making everyone's rooms, I'm sure people are going to want carpets. I am going to genuinely laugh if there is a village like this way, because this isn't the first time I've gone on an adventure to find a village. Although I don't know if I would say it'd be more funny if there was or if there wasn't. And I just picked a location that is nowhere near a village. Which is entirely possible. Although I do remember villages being a lot more frequent in this version. I say let's go to bed. Oh, I do have some bones. Maybe we could get a new companion here. Hi? Okay, we can. And a third? Nope. Come in with me. Where'd you go? All right, we have a new friend. What should we name this one? We have Don Don. I'm sure I'll think of something. But you guys are all over the place. You know what would be really helpful right now? A map. You wanna know what I don't have right now? A map. Why are you growling? Huh? What's your issue? What are you growling at? I'm gonna call you Grumpy. Yeah? You growling? You growling, Grumpy? And we've hit a jungle, which I know for a fact there's no villages in. And I'm not looking for a jungle temple. I really don't like those. Plains biome would work. And I'm thinking, once I get back home, off camera, I'm going to create a platform for animals to start spawning. So that way I could start making a proper wool farm, a proper food farm, other than, well, wheat, and hopefully at some point carrots and potatoes. Hmm. And I'm wondering if a gold farm would work in this version. Because golden carrots would be great for a food source. And why can I not find a village anywhere? Do I have my render distance all the way up? Render distance far, normal, short, tiny, far. I guess far is high as it's gonna go. Going this far out for a village does not seem fair. Ooh. Heavens, that scared me. I don't even know what dude was freaking out about. Just fingers crossed that we could at least find something. You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna collect a flower real quick. Interesting. Grumpy, get away from there. Can I dye your collar? I can. Okay, so I can start telling them apart. So Don Don is going to be red. Grumpy's going to be yellow. Does not seem like anything. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? So this was a very unsuccessful journey, which is upsetting, but kind of expected it. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a map and I'm going to have it pointed at my house. So that way I can kind of roam around and not to worry about getting lost. Why are you so grumpy, like all the time? Here, have a steak. Well, we're heading back into the swamp, so that's a good sign. Which I do think means that we're close to home. Although I do think this is the plains area where I think I started. So, oh, that might be my house. Well, not my house, that's the desert that my house is nearby. Yep, there it is. I know that mountain. I know it all too well. And that means, Don Don, you're right down here. Hi, Don Don. Got a little present for you. Now you don't have to share that doghouse all alone. Hi, you got a new friend. Come on, let's go home. Alright, so I would say this adventure wasn't completely unsuccessful. Now that we have a new friend. Don Don, face me. Please, thank you. Why is your tail wagging? I like that your tail wags. Why is your tail not wagging? I'm not trying to put... Oh, hush. You'll be fine. Can you face me? There you are, Dun Dun. Face me, please. Thank you. And you, Grumpy, you'll sit in the other corner. Face me, please. Thank you. All right. Now, how about we take a screenshot of this? All right. Turn the HUD back on. Can collect our crops. Oh, I already had seeds in my inventory. All right, perfect. And I'm thinking over here I'll do it. So it needs to be a 10 by 10 area. Well, since we're here, I'm gonna go to bed. So yes, because we did a whole bunch of walking today, I'm going to at least make this farm area. So let me go drop off some stuff. Foodstuffs. Where's Mob Loot? Mob Loot. Let's see. Got a lot of wool. Yes, you could go into plants. Let's see here. Lily pads go in there. I guess the boat could go in there. Spare bed can go in here. Gotta put the tool away, but oh well. Got arrow and sticks that I can put away later. Well, actually, I might need the sticks. Here we are. Got more food? Now let's go. Oh, Grumpy hush. Here. So we are going to need a little bit of dirt. And do I have charcoal? I do. Just so we don't have any monsters spawning on here, because I want it to be purely animals. Which, if I'm being honest, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this area right here should be big enough. I'm going to make some torches. Oop. I needed to come down here anyways. So that way I don't have a bunch of monsters spawning down here. I would like to fill this up eventually, but I do not have the time or the spoons for that as of right now. So what we're going to do is this. And I'm hoping that's well lit enough so that way monsters don't spawn under there. At least dirt has some uses, right? Though I will say, if this is not lit well enough, this is also going to be a breeding ground for monsters. So we're kind of playing with fire here. But what's wrong with that? What's wrong with playing with a little bit of fire? And honestly, this right here should definitely be enough. Hopefully, right? And over here. Some down the center here. Alright. I think that should do it. Now, I'm sorry this episode there wasn't really a whole lot that was done. I mean, we do have a new friend, which I'm going to give him a proper identifier. So let's come down here. Oh, looks like I need more wood. Hopefully by the time we come back to this, I would have another room completed. I will say the one thing I do kind of miss about the newer version is colored signs. Or rather, different types of signs. But you take what you could get, right? You! And look at my nice, neat, organized inventory. It's gone. Alright. You are... grumpy. Because you like to growl a lot. Down, your tail's still wagging. I can see you're happy to have a friend. But yes, with all that said and done, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!